No, it's funny because I guess when Krishan Rock got Rashawn Rock or
Krishan Rock.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
I guess when she got pregnant by Blueface, that Blueface went at that. I think before that time, he went to his baby mama and got her pregnant and went back to Krishan. And then Krishan had the baby and he went back to his baby mama while she was having the baby too. And now he's with the baby mama.
He got to stay in the media somehow. He kind of fell off. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that is crazy. It's giving like a Arab that has like 5 baby mamas or 5 women.
What?
That's what it's giving. Like, how you gonna go back to all these different baby mamas but still make babies with everyone else?
Well, you see, Blueface's baby mama's BBL. That thing is crazy.
No,
it don't match her at all.
Is it the one
it's like super big and then her legs are super skinny, right?
Oh, so Khloe Kardashian.
Basically, she's built like a lollipop, right? Like her BBL is. So it's like big and round and then skinny at the bottom.
The stick is a leg, the butt's a pop.
Yeah.
That's bad.
She's built like a Tootsie Pop. That's what she's built like.
Go back to your doctor. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. She's... Nah, we gonna leave it alone. Let me leave that alone. But that's what she basically looked like, bro. It's just... It doesn't look right. And Blueface is like on social media and he's like, oh, it looks so good. And then I'm like, why are you lying? Don't lie to these people. That's disgusting. She turned sideways. I said, what? Like her upper body looks like Gru, right, from Despicable Me. And then her bottom half looks like it looked like if Gru was to have a BBL, you know? Or it looks like Gru having a minion hug her from the back. Right? That's what it looks like. It looks like a Gru having a minion hug her from the back. So the legs, like this. Like if the minion was supposed to tuck his legs and hug like this, that's what it looked like on her. It just doesn't look right. Right? Nice. Pull it up. Go on Safari and search up Blueface's baby mama BBL. And you're gonna see something on there and you're gonna be like, what the heck is that? Am I wrong though?
It looks nice.
Stop it. Let me see. What is that, bro?
It looks nice. It's not even a HD pic, but
it looks weird.
From this angle, no, it's not even like loading, but
there's a reason why it ain't loading. Nobody wants you to see that crap. Look at that.
I think it looks very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think she got her money's worth.
Yeah. She need to go back and go get her money back because that is unacceptable. What is that, bro?
Those massages that they get after? Tell them to massage it in your thighs. Put it in your thighs.
She need to massage it to the calves because that right there is not doing it.
That too. Not gonna lie, it's just like the whole... I'm not downplaying everything. It's just like the whole body in general. It's just, why is it built like that? It's not even a BBL, like a Brazilian butt lift. It's more of a Brazilian sag hip. Because it sags, it goes to the hip. It don't even like...
I know, it sags and it moves to the side. It's like...
God.
Look at it. Slide to the left. Slide like to the right.
SpongeBob character. Look at that, please. It's so
that's
bad.
What I'm saying. It's... And the fact that he's like, it looks good. Blueface, where did you get that BBL from?
From his angle.
Where did he pay for that?
Huh?
Where did he go to go get it done?
He paid $1,000.
Huh? That boy went on Craigslist and said, "Let it get a doctor to go get this done." That boy went on OfferUp. He said, "Let's go find one on OfferUp."
Looking for a doctor.
He said, "Come on, babe, let's go to OfferUp."
It was an in-home procedure. In-home procedure. No, what's that called?
It went to my doctor, Bartholomew.
Oh no! See, yep, you paid the wrong
Dr. Bartholomew.
person.
That's why.
Not your dentist. That's the wrong person.
My Dennis Eugene?
No, that's the wrong. Don't.
Oh, my bad.
Don't go to those people. If y'all get like a referral to them, decline.
I love my dentist. I love my doctor.
Yeah.
They didn't go to
him.
They didn't go to Bartholomew though.
Huh.
I know they didn't.
They go to Eugene. Eugene Krabs.
That's my dentist. Clarence is my school counselor.
Anyways, I can't with that.
Okay. Look. Since we're talking about like artists nowadays, and like Blueface, can we talk about Doja Cat and what she's been on lately?
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I seen her like recent
music video, the Demons one,
I'm good. She's crazy.
I saw that and I said, "This is why." I watched the music video to it, bro. Tell me why I was like, "Boy, let me step out my room before something come in my room."
Wait, what is it? Is it the song that's like, "We are enemies" or "You're"?
Yeah.
Something
if you see the music
that,
video, she's dressed like a whole demon and she has like a tail. And she's like walking on the walls and she's all black with like horns and everything. It's crazy. And then also the music video, if you look, she was in the basement. There's like a bunch of goats and everything. The goats represent Baphomet, right? I don't know if you know who that is.
Probably not.
Baphomet is basically the representation of what Satan is. And Satan has like a goat head and he has his hand, one hand up and one hand down, and it stands for what's up above is down below. Basically saying what's up in heaven is going to be what's down below, if you follow me. So you can do whatever you want, but when you come to hell, it's going to be just like heaven.
Okay.
Kind of like deceiving people, you know?
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of goats that was walking around her and all of that stuff.
That's weird.
And I was like, bro, this is a crazy video. This is crazy.
It's funny because Jeremiah was like, I think she's just doing it for like the cloud and like money. I said, yeah,
almost definitely.
You're doing it for the Illuminati. You're in it.
You people do it for clout, right?
Yeah.
Because when your name is in the media and everything, that's when people are looking at you. All eyes are on you. Mm-hmm. And then you drop a song, money, money, money. People are clicking on it. They want to go see it. They want to see the next thing. That's money, 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 money. That's what people do. And that's what she's doing, you know? She said her other albums were cash grabs. That's good. Cool. Get your money. But then it's like, why didn't you get a cash grab with this album too?
Right, yeah.
Because all the music that you released was really good, right? Yeah, they were cash grabs, but they're good. Now it's like, you could have made this a cash grab if you wanted to. But you're like, oh, this is me. This is different me. Like, go ahead. You could spit bars. You could do all of that stuff. But this music video that you did,
it's scary. It's different.
Hey, that thing is scary.
It's something that I wouldn't watch again.
That's not scary for me. Like, I'm scared. I ain't scared. I'm scared for her because it's like you messing with things that you shouldn't be messing with, bro.
Yeah, and it seems like at first, like, yeah, she was trying to make like a joke out of it, and now it's like, well, I don't know what her mindset is or whatever, but it's just sad because it's like she's grabbing the wrong type of audience too.
Yeah, but it's like the people that like the music, go ahead and do your thing. You can listen to it. Just me personally, I'm not doing that. That thing is crazy for me. It's too crazy for me. Just
Still,
can't do
some
it.
people only listen to like the beats and like the sounds of not like the lyrics, you know? So once they start listening to the lyrics and understanding what that means, it's like, okay, you won't listen to it. But I feel like it's just like a trend. Like TikTok, they be having her music booming on TikTok. And it's just like there's a dance to it. There's a transition to it.
And it's like, do your guys' things. It's just that I'm not going to post to her music.
He said, y'all can do it. We can do it together, but not me.
He said, yeah, we can go together, but I can't go. He said, me personally, I can't go.
He said, we.
No.
I can't.
No, you can't. I can't. Me personally.
That's funny.
But that's what I'm saying. I just can't do that personally. But anyways, let's leave that topic and let's move on to something different because that's a whole different subject. That's crazy. What is a core childhood memory that brings you joy?
You can go first.
I go first? Let me think.
Yeah.
I think a core childhood memory is when I was little, my parents would chase me around the house, right? my dad, he'd turn off all the lights and he would act like this monster. And we'd be running around the house like trying to get around. And he'd be yelling, no, no. and just be yelling, right? And it'd be so funny too. But it was so scary because it was nighttime. And everybody black in my house, right? So it's like, where we gonna see? We don't see him nowhere until he opened up his eyes and smile. So
you do that or say something.
And then we be up in the hallway, just creeping. and then here you go. No. And then all you hear is footsteps moving fast. Then we run back inside and close the door. That's a core memory in my head that brings me.
So funny.
But that was so fun. And then also, me and my dad and my brother wrestling on the bed too. We would watch wrestling. We would watch Friday Night SmackDown, right? Yeah. And then during commercial breaks, he'll come up and he'd hit us behind, and then he start fighting us, and then we start wrestling him in the bed and everything, like we was actual wrestlers. Because wrestling to me is still hard. I still watch it all the time, but that's just what it was for me. It was so fun to me.
Back then, did you think that was real?
Yeah. Honestly,
say yeah.
Honestly, yeah. But now, it's crazier. Like, because they got different like programs and everything, right? They don't have just WWE. They have AEW, which is all elite wrestling. They have Impact Wrestling. They have New Japan Pro Wrestling. They got a lot of different programs, right? And these people are hitting people in the back of the head with mean knees. People are bleeding from their face and everything. Like there's this one wrestler. I don't know if you remember him. You probably don't, but his name was Dean Ambrose, right? Not John Cena.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But his name is Dean Ambrose. But now his name is John Moxley. That was his name that he used before he came into WWE. And he's in AEW. He's known for bleeding all over his face every time he wrestles. And when he wrestles, bloody face. They throw each other on thumbtacks, and they be stuck in their back and everything. They break glass over their head and all of that stuff. So when I'm saying that it's crazy nowadays, it's crazy, and I love it. That wrestling like that just goes to show that they really work it hard to entertain people, and they're making big bucks, man. They're willing to put their body on the line to entertain us.
Yeah, that's literally putting your whole body on the line, your head, let alone like you bleeded, like professional boxing.
Yeah, this is like stunt devils. If you think about it, they're like stunt devils.
But like, okay, so WWE back then, even to like a little now, are they still like playing like? Because the hits aren't some of the hits aren't real.
Oh yeah,
right?
some of the hits are not real, but a lot of the hits are like real sometimes. Some of the hits, when they don't connect, they fake it off and they like act like it happens because they have to run with the flow. Mm-hmm. But a lot of the hits, those things connect. In WWE, NXT was my favorite thing to watch. Black and Gold brand NXT, right? And NXT is WWE. It's just like a developmental program. Like the people that are getting assigned from like different programs, they get assigned to WWE, the developmental contract. And then they go into the main contract. So it's like, think of it as college football playing high school, which is like all the other programs, and then like Impact Wrestling and all of that place, right? And then once you leave high school, you get like scholarships, right, for football. Yeah. And then you go into college, and you can go to programs like NXT, and that's like college. And then they sign you to an NFL contract, which is the big leagues, like the main roster, Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, or AEW, because AEW has come up and they've become a really big company too, just like WWE. And UFC and WWE just merged their companies too recently.
That's a big industry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It used to just be WWE at first, huh?
World Wrestling Federation. Now they're World Wrestling Entertainment.
Wow.
So with people like this, the punches and blows and all of that stuff, like I literally saw somebody kick somebody in the face. It was wild. I was at WrestleMania. This year in Hollywood, and that was super fun. His name is Finn Balor. He got busted open and had to get a bunch of stitches in his head.
Oh no!
Because he was in a Hell in a Cell match, and they busted him open within like the first like 10 minutes. Edge did. It was like all right here in his forehead.
See, at first it was a game, but now you actually getting mad and you want to fight back.
Oh yeah, people really be fighting back. I think there was this one girl, she just got re-signed. She's not like a big wrestler, but like she's big, like literally. and she's known for injuring people, right? In wrestling.
Wonder how.
That's what I'm saying. She's known for injuring people, right? And they just re-signed her back to WWE again after firing her. And she injures people all the time, bro. And there was one match that she did. She was throwing like actual punches. Like she punched, I think it was Charlotte Flair. She punched her 4 times in the face during a live show. No, this is Kim K. This is the shirt right here that I'm wearing. It's Kim K, her starting 5. And what I mean by starting 5, I mean her starting 5. We got Pete Davidson, Kanye West, and other black men. But we're gonna leave that alone. But yeah, she throws like mean punches. She was throwing actual punches at people.
She's like considered a heavyweight champion.
She's not no champion, but she's considered heavyweight.
Heavyweight wrestler. Okay.
Like literally, that's what she's called, like on the game and everything. Heavyweight wrestler. But that's just how she is, you know. And when it comes to wrestling like that, I love that stuff, you know. Like it's really something that brings me joy. That's a core memory of mine for sure.
Okay. My core memory for me, my childhood, was me and my brother. We used to bump heads all the time. We're literally 2.5 years apart exactly. Like my birthday is on March 10th. His is on September 10th. It's crazy. But we would bump heads all the time, and I was always like the type when I was little to just like be secluded by myself, I think, and it was like quiet. And so me and my brother would bump heads, and when we bump heads, he thought, you know what? He was like a little bit stronger than me, and he would always like pin me down like this on the floor, and then just like, make me mad, right? So I'm trying to like kick him off of my legs, and then it gets to the point where I couldn't like move or do nothing, so I started spitting in his face. He would pin me down, and I couldn't move or nothing. And it would get him off. But yeah, that's like the core memory that I have with me and my brother. Yeah. If you're gonna hit it in his face, yeah, I couldn't punch. I couldn't bite.
Disrespectful.
Donovan, imagine if someone has you like this. Their knees are right here, and you can't do nothing. I'm gonna spit in your face.
I'm gonna spit in your face.
Yeah,
that's wild.
That's the core memory. And my dad would just be looking at us laughing. You ain't gonna help me?
He said, "You ain't gonna help me."
But yeah, he said, I do. Get off of me! What do you want? I couldn't do nothing, and I'd just be mad for the rest of the time. But yeah, that's it. I think I would get mad a lot. My dad and my brother used to make fun of me in a way too, because I used to be a little bit chunkier. That's when I really started going to boxing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I lost a lot of weight in boxing, like quick.
Hey, boxing do it for you.
Yeah, it does. And I feel like I wasn't even doing nothing. I'd be talking to girls. I'd just be like, spinning like a ballerina. But I would actually working out sometimes. And when I work out, do like a little cardio. And I lost weight a lot. And then I'm like, look at me now. I'm skinnier than you.
Real talk.
But I used to be like this to the point I want my shirt off and I'd just be covering like this. And they used to make fun of me.
Why?
Because I was insecure about my body and they knew it. But
well, look at you now.
Look at me now. Can't gain an ounce.
Real talk. Real talk.
But yeah, that was fun. That's a real core memory because my brother used to think he's stronger than me. But I pin you down real quick now.
Hey, I remember I sparred your brother, right? When I was younger. I got my butt beat. Bro, I was not prepared. Mind you, you're not prepared for that. Mind you, this was my second day doing boxing, right? And I was like, I'm gonna try it out, right? Like, this is my second practice. I'm thinking, okay, let's have fun, bro. They said you gonna go against Laquan because he's my friend. I was like, okay, I guess.
Was this like was this like do you remember Pal?
Yeah.
Was that Pal?
Okay. That one little gym over there. That's next to your dad's shop.
Yeah, with Chris.
Oh, it was over there.
Okay.
And we was up in there and everything. And I got in the boxing ring. Your brother hit me with the first jab. I was getting mad, and I just started swinging. Right. I was just throwing random punches just to see if I could connect. I connected one, connected two, and then he hit me with another. And it was so fast that I was trying to figure out what was going on, bro. I was like, this is not fair. And I was getting mad, bro. Because he's been doing this for years.
Right.
I'm here for 2 days.
You gonna throw me in with him?
That's why I was like, come on now. I was like, at this point, I'm a punching bag. This ain't even fair. So I throw another punch. Then he hit me again with another jab. And then after that, I started running at him. I tried to grab him because I was getting mad.
It's not a joke at that moment.
At that point, I was so angry. And then after that happened, they said, okay, we're done. Got out the ring, popped out my mouthpiece, started crying because I was so angry, bro. I was like, bro, y'all ain't gonna give me a chance at all to like grow or anything. You gonna give me a chance to grow or anything, bro. You just gonna let me get beat up, bro.
Yeah. Did you feel like in that, well, like looking back on it now, oh my gosh. Were you like, did you feel yourself getting mad and like punch harder?
I was getting mad because I wasn't using like technique. I was just going in and I was just like, just trying to throw punches. I was just at that point I was just going for a KO. That's all I was trying to go for. I wasn't even trying to go to box anymore. I was mad and I was just like, somebody gonna get hurt. I said, somebody gonna get hurt. At that point, and mind you, I was like maybe like 12, 13, right?
Yeah.
And I just ran in just trying to throw punches at that point because I was getting mad. And then the fact that I charged him and I was just trying to grab him, and they were like, hey, no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
He hurt me first. Let's get active.
Yeah, so I was getting mad, and then I took my mouthpiece out, and then I started crying. Like I was so angry, bro. But
it's
honestly,
not that tears, just angry.
That's also a core memory in my head. It was just so. Looking back at it now, it was so funny. But in the moment, I was like, ain't no way. I was like, this is my second day and y'all gonna do me like this.
Did you ever spar anyone else again?
No, I think I quit.
Yeah?
I just went back to football.
Yep.
I said, forget that. No more boxing, football.
I tackle.
Only. Huh. You said I tackle people.
That's funny because after that, like there was like Pal, and then it went to some other, like another coach guy. Mm-hmm. Probably know him, but that's the guy I was talking to at the fair.
Okay.
He's like more like, oh, like let's fight. So me and my brother sparred, and he was getting me like you at first. He was getting me the first because we were doing like I think 3 rounds of something. It was just like you just hear the bell 3 times, and then after that you're done.
3 rounds, 5 minutes, or like 3 rounds, 2 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
like 1 minute. I don't know, something like that. The first round he was getting me, and I was getting mad, and I was like, And the first break happened. I went to my other side. And round 2, let's get it. So he punched me. He hit me hard in my stomach, like, because the coach was like, "Oh, get him in his abdomen," because I guess my hands were just like up here and not really like tucked.
Yeah,
he was like, just hit his stomach. He got my stomach so hard, Donovan. It was over for everyone. I started punching so hard using all my technique, and then all of a sudden I see my brother like, like kind of backing away. And that was the end of it. But that's when when I get mad, I don't like to fight, but when I get mad. I think I do want to fight.
Yeah, that's me.
Even down to this day.
When I get mad, I don't want to fight you. I want to hurt you.
Oh.
I don't want to fight you. I want to hurt you. I want to put you on a t-shirt. That's what I think. Me personally.
And I'm heading out, so you guys have a good day.